Good evening, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Natural One. I am your Dungeon Master, Bo Christian Williams, and as always, I am joined by the most stupendiest of people. Hello, fabulous, stupendiest people.
Boom!
Hey, we are recording this one, pre-recording this one today. Making sure all of the schedules could line up was a little difficult. We have some very successful members, of course, over here. That
You do.
yeah, both of these folks over here. So very, very happy. But we were able to get together and find a day to pre-record it and keep this thing going. So, welcome. All right, let's get into the announcements. Yeah? You ready?
This might be fast today, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We don't got bits, but we got other stuff. All right, so first and foremost, tavern upkeep. As of this recording, is at 64%.
64. So close.
Just need that 5%, guys.
I'm disappointed.
We're getting it, guys. We're getting it. So we are 64% for the month of June. So a big thank you to everyone for supporting us, whether you do it on Twitch or on Patreon as a patron. If it's on YouTube, hitting that subscribe and whatnot. Thank you so much for supporting us wherever you find our content. All right, no Chaos Agents tomorrow, which is Tuesday. No Chaos Agents on Tuesday, guys, because Thomas has to work late. So we will have no stream that day, unfortunately. But we'll be back, and the full pickle will rise again.
That is our slogan. It's not even by night anymore. It's
right.
Definitely just our full thing.
The thing is,
The full pickle will rise again by night.
and in the morning.
Directed by Chris.
Can we give it a cape though?
Yes.
I think it is a heroic pickle. So
It
yeah,
is.
absolutely.
It is. It
Alvor has a
deserves
cape, so yes.
I don't
this.
watch.
Tied around the head.
Oh my god.
I don't watch the episodes either, so I'll just fill you in. We accidentally started a strip club or a strip team.
Nice.
A strip team.
Oh gosh, like
They're Magic
Posse.
Mike. Yeah, we're Magic Mike, Chip and Dale.
Yeah, absolutely.
Old man.
Miriam Haldor.
Thunder from down under.
B&H.
All right. So
Crikey.
we'll be back at it, guys. We'll be coming back the week after. So come join us. That being said, next week is a holiday. It's January 4th weekend, so there will be no Natural One that day. But come back the very next day for Chaos Agents. We will see you then. All right.
That is also a no.
No? Oh, that is also a no. Don't come back the week after that.
Wait, you don't want me to run it? Yeah, you're gone, but we just did all the training so that way you could be gone.
Yeah, no. Running Chaos Agents, because he's the DM.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's right. I was like, oh, cool.
That would be really interesting if you
Switch out the DM.
Hi, everybody. I don't know anything about this campaign, but I'm here to run it.
Ooh. Thomas
I'm
gave
so
me
down,
mail
though.
at the end of the last episode, so just
Right,
want to
I
fill
did
you in on that one.
The thong. And
That's
the,
right, yeah, fully bikini plate mail.
Yeah.
It has a 20 AC.
You said plate mail.
so we're using video game logic.
That's right.
I heard email too.
I thought he got a chainmail bikini because that's what I.
That's what happened.
Does it cover the nips or not? That's all I'm asking.
It does until they
Nip naps
don't.
Available?
Ooh.
Yes, they are. All right.
Chainmail Borat, if you would.
I can't
Yes.
unsee that now.
See, that's exactly what I was going to say. I love you.
Great minds.
I love you. Okay. Hey guys, we got to keep going. These are going to be 20 minutes. Welcome. Well, the banter is still back, I think, on
Yes.
YouTube. So, yeah.
That's it.
There it is. Okay, again, want to do a shout out to everyone who supports us, and I'm sure somebody gave us bits at one point. I'm sure it was the Hef. Thanks, Hef, for supporting.
Tamagotora.
Tamagotora,
Did you?
the Baroness, all of you guys, Seth, of course, Duke League, everyone. Thank you guys so much. All of our patrons, you guys are amazing.
And can't forget, insert name.
There it was.
And also,
And you.
All right. We have friends of the show. They are Birds of Paradise, of course, Paradice. They got all sorts of great dice that you've seen modeled after birds and other types of things. They're beautiful. We roll them, and they do very well, actually. I happen to have one of them that rolls very well for me. Ooh. Well, it doesn't always, of course. I get screwed, but I don't roll that one for you guys when I'm DMing. I'm just kidding.
I just remember
I
that
do.
one's actually mine. I just remember that one's actually mine.
Oh, that's yours?
The one that rolls really well.
You need that one? Okay, here you go.
Roll that back. Roll the tape back.
Yeah, for the podcast listeners, I said it's not that one. that I was giving her. Okay. So Birds of Paradise, check them out. Good friends of the show, longtime friends of the show. So please check them out. Then we also have Hero Forge. Man, I love Hero Forge.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Hero Forge, James?
Yo.
Yeah.
We're in the first 12 minutes, so I freaking love Hero Forge. It's very robust, very robust. You can do a lot of fun poses. In addition to making your character, you can make them do a lot of things. And it's great.
It is. And then you can buy one of those. It gets shipped out to you. You can have it fully painted, so you don't have to worry about that. Or you can have it unpainted if you do want to worry about that. So enjoy.
Multiple different materials, too.
That's
if you're
right.
feeling metally, or if you're feeling resin, or if you're just feeling the standard plastic, you know.
You can do it all.
Or you can 3D print it. Sorry, that's the last one.
There you go. We also have a link, an affiliate link for that. So if you go through our affiliate link, which is bit.ly/QNC Hero Forge, they will let you, we will get something from that transaction, I think. So you're supporting us through doing it. So check it out, guys, and go through our affiliate link. Thanks. All right. We have an official sponsor. It is Nord Games. The one, the only, the Nord.
Nord.
All right.
It's in the game.
I like it.
No, I stole that.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah. Copyright infringement.
It's a
We can't. Anyhow, we have Nord Games. They do all sorts of great things. They are sponsoring us. We are doing giveaways, so I'm going to kick it over to James. Looking right at you. Kicking over to James for our sponsor.
Hi, yeah, so Nord Games sponsors us. They are a wonderful independent company that does a bunch of tabletop role-playing accoutrement. They have books, they have decks. I'm pretty sure they've got dice towers and dice. Go check them out at NordGamesLLC.com. NordGamesLLC.com.
There it is,
Yeah,
well done.
Yeah.
Slash.
/3. Okay, so it's still /3 because that's our affiliate link if you go through that one.
Wait, I can't understand a slash without.
NordGamesLLC.com. NordGamesLLC.com /3.html.
There it is.
You had to dab it out.
Just gotta remember.
it's fast.
I'm sure we have a link to it, guys. Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
there.
yeah,
It's there.
yeah.
Check out the link. Go take a look.
But yes, because they are our sponsor, they give us some wonderful, wonderful goods, and we will be doing a giveaway today. So whoever wins, congratulations. We'll do that at the break. But this time we are doing the Treasure Trove deck, challenge rating 1 to 4, 52 cards. It's got all of these fun, magical, and possibly non-magical items that you can put into your game created by Nord Games. This isn't just a Dungeons and Dragons Wizard of the Coast copy into it. They made their own stuff. So if you enter it at the break when we tell you, you could win this one here. Yeah.
Brilliant. Not that one. Not that one.
Now,
Not that one. Not that one. It's gonna be that one. Thank you, James. Thank you, Nord Games, as always. All right.
That rhymed.
Oh, yeah.
And now, I think that's about it. I think it's no. Oh wait, this is after the thing, right? Do we do these after, Thomas? I think we do. Do them now. We'll do them now. All right. So we have wonderful patrons who support us. Thank you so much. If you want to join, I'm sure there's a link. Check it out, guys. Make your dollars work for what you like. Here we have a bunch of cards from the Deck of Inspiration created by Tomas himself. Yes. And from these, our patrons get to assign them to the players each month. So you get to use these, and at some point you guys can get one of these at home. We do giveaways for them. You can get these decks of inspiration and use them in your home games. It's a lot of fun. Such bonuses as... Ooh, oh, that was right in your shot, sorry.
How dare you? I was a card for a second. Wait, right now or wait?
Yes, wait,
Oh, okay.
right now.
Rejuvenating mana. When consumed, this potion creates one temporary second level spell, which lasts for 10 minutes. The violet liquid inside this bottle pulses with magic.
That's a second level spell slot.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Spell slot.
All right, here's another one.
Slot.
Slotty.
Slotty.
Magical key. When this key enters a lock, it automatically opens a regular or magical lock with a DC of 15 or less and is then destroyed. This dull metal key looks like it could be easily lost.
There you go. You have a key that opens anything.
Natrix sulfate.
Sorry.
Natrix sulfate.
Short arms.
There it is.
All right. Shot of adrenaline. Adrenaline surges through you, having damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks for one attack. Somehow, you
Your
find you can do
testicles get
more.
smaller.
Yeah. Shot in the butt. Somehow, you find you can do more than you think.
Very nice.
You have anger issues.
Fun next one.
I can do this!
Restoring mana. When consumed, this magical potion creates a temporary first level spell slot, which lasts for 10 minutes.
There you go. First and second level spell slots. Oops, sorry.
Flavor text.
No.
The flavor text.
Oh, the flavor text. The violet liquid inside this bottle pulses with magic.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
It makes that sound too. It's really awful in your pouch the whole time.
That's right.
Dubstep isn't going to be here for another 1,000 years. Bull strength. Drinking this tonic grants the user advantage on strength checks for 10 minutes, or you may use a reaction to drink this potion for advantage on a single strength-based saving throw. Those are not berries.
They're not. We got a couple others here. I'll just hand those out to
Rocky
you
Mountain
guys.
Oysters.
And I'm not sure what this one does. Magnificent maneuver.
I believe it gives evasion? Kind
That's
of.
right. That's right. It gives evasion. There it is. Well done. Gives evasion to you guys.
So half the damage on a dexterity-based thingamajiggy.
Oh.
And if you succeed, no damage.
Oh.
On the dexterity check. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You could have wrote evasion on it. Just
Okay.
Is
Let's
Oh yeah.
let's keep going.
Bonus time. You gain one extra bonus action on your turn. The rules on the number of spells in a turn still apply. Sometimes a little bonus goes a long way.
There it is.
A little spin. On a single ranged attack, you put a spin on the shot and ignore all cover if the subject is within 5 feet of a point you can see. It's like something out of a motion painting.
I love it.
Like an
And
anime?
finally,
quicker thinking. Use a reaction to invoke disadvantage on an attack against you or a creature you can see within 40 feet. A well-thrown rock or a horrific scream. These are your tools for distraction. It's like, this is basically just the Sen card.
awesome. Thank you so much, patrons. And we'll have more next month. So when you guys come back, we'll have some new ones from our patrons and maybe some new patrons. All right. All right. Okay. Now, should we get to the recap?
Do it!
Last time on Natural One. Lady Victor, as we found, Lady Victor had met the band of orphaned bastards at the Stratos Beer. There was a ruckus there. Certain parties were punished, and certain parties got out of it because of Lady Victor's connections.
Just a really, really golden handshake. Just slid that in there.
That's right. You guys found yourselves kicked out and without a place to reside in Lithania City. Lady Victor invited you guys back to Hapley House. and you all walked over to the Merchants District to Merchants Row, which is where the housing for the wealthiest merchants stayed in the Merchant District. Took you to Hapley House. You guys went in happily. I had to do it. I give myself inspiration.
Well, that's a little fun.
Inspiration.
Yes, inspiration. So you guys went to Hapley House, and Vivi wanted to get to know you guys a little better, right? Had rooms prepared for you. Jenkins prepared them, not Jensen. Jenkins.
Right, I did say that.
Jenkins prepared them. And then Sen decided to go to her room. Didn't have anything to drink, I don't think. Did you?
Oh yeah, we had conversation. Natrix was upset,
Yes.
and then at one point I asked, "Do you want to talk about it upstairs?"
And I was like,
Sen went upstairs. Natrix went up. Rhea followed as well, checking out
Well, I was
room.
a cat and on
Natrix. That's right. That's right.
like a little scarf,
Oh.
cat scarf.
Introducing yourself, Vivi had seen Rhea turn into a cat and was a cat scarf for Natrix as Natrix went up there. A curly, black-haired cat with green eyes.
No.
And headed up there, Natrix went into Sen's room. Sen grabbed Rhea the cat, Mr. Poundcake herself, and put her out of the room.
I was very put out.
Literally.
And then Natrix and Sen had a conversation where Natrix revealed her frustrations, her heartache, her at Maya leaving and not even trying to stay. Right? Natrix was very upset about that. Natrix eventually said, everyone leaves. Thinking, when are you guys going to leave? Sen did her best to comfort Natrix, that's right. Tried to be mayhem.
Wow.
Tried to be mayhem.
Think.
Be sensitive.
Found
out that it's a little more difficult than she thought to be mayhem.
I thought it was just a pose.
And
Chakra.
Sen listened to what Natrix had to say about her mother, and Natrix revealed to Sen and subsequently Rhea, who they heard outside the door, telling Sen about her mother's death and about how your mother was the first one called the demon, and how she was killed while you were hiding in a closet and you watched it happen as a child. Sen, hearing that, decided to give some information back about her background. Opened up about one of the people, a person in Sen's life from the streets of Berkshire. Taryn explained that it was just the two of them, and Taryn had acquired those goggles that Sen is wearing, and had found Taryn missing one day out of the blue as a very young child, and the only thing left were those goggles with a crack. Revealed that to Natrix, and subsequently Rhea. A lot of feels. Natrix wrapped Sen's blanket around her because she was naked.
classic Natrix.
And then went downstairs. Sen went into Natrix's room and took her blanket. And
It's only fair.
you guys headed downstairs, Rhea and Natrix. That took about a half an hour. During that half hour, Vivi was still talking with Mayhem. And Mayhem had had his first drink of wine, and his second drink of wine, and his third drink of wine,
Drunk
and
as a
then
loser.
had his glass topped up.
You're gonna want that.
It's a good wine.
Good year.
Only the best.
So, and having rolled his constitution and failing the check, Mayhem was a bit drunk and without inhibitions, and let slip a couple of things about the party, saying some stuff about how the party is kind of different from you, how you absolutely support Vivi, saying what she did in Stratosphere was good enough for Mayhem, Drunken Mayhem, and started revealing some stuff about the other party, but not too much. Talked about Natrix, and at that point he let slip about the tear in the sky above the Angel's Valor.
Whoops a daisy.
And all right.
Check the tape. It's there.
I'm just gonna do that from now on, guys. That's gonna be every time.
Tear in the sky. Oh no!
How many tentacles are coming out of there? Oh God!
So
It's gaping.
You said it was a tear in reality, and this great tentacled thing came through. It was not very descriptive and didn't say anything more than that, because at that moment, knock, 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 there was a knock on the door. Jenkins went and got the door, and turned out that it was Mr. Ted Tedderson himself, who was invited in and rejoined the party. And at that time, you learned that, number one, Ted would like a drink as well, and number two, that Ted is familiar with Vivi already.
Through Tedderson Accounting.
That's right. That's right. You guys found out that Ted and his firm do the accounting for the Sterling family.
Yeah.
The nobles, and that Ted specifically did a lot during her father's death. A lot of the legal type of stuff, set that all up. So is familiar, but had never really interacted with.
Yeah.
But knew about, and liked well her father. Yes. At that point, Ted had come in, and that's where we left it. Natrix and Rhea still have a little bit of time before you get to join, right? But this is where we're gonna take it off. Sen passed out afterwards. Sen is passed out in her bed, sleeping. And Ted's here, so role play.
I think we've made it back to the parlor, and Vivi will immediately pour a drink. Drinks equal in vino veritas.
Me too.
Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Tedderson. And just kind of get him settled in, and maybe kind of check in with Mayhem here.
This is delightful. No, but my name is not Veritas, it's Mayhem. Just to elaborate on that.
He's not lying. It is.
I
Witnesses
heard
are important.
There were quite a few names I could use.
Like McGiro, or the Mayhem Giro, or... Oh God, what's the other one?
Just think of
Mayhem Zero.
Oh God.
Oh, so
Oh,
sorry.
what?
So sorry.
That's
It was?
Yeah.
Is it... Was I loud?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Tennyson. Oh.
Mr. Tedderson, Mr. Zero here was just telling me about your wonderful party, and I'd love to hear your perspective.
Well, honestly, everyone's great. I really like them a lot. My life has gotten much better because of it. Being with this group, I like Mayhem, and I told him if he ever needs me, I'm there for him. He was brave and noble when he didn't have to be, and for that I owe him a great deal. The rest of the party, Ray is fun. You know, she didn't get along too well with David, but she's fun. But Sen is well, Sen has been through a lot lately. I think Sen is yeah. Maybe I should talk to Sen.
I believe she's napping at the moment.
Okay.
Quick thing, did you already pour Mayhem a drink?
You still have
Well,
it?
I think you
Oh, I
still
still have
have
it.
You still have yours.
Oh, perfect.
Right?
Basically, when Ted was like, "Oh, my life's gotten better with them," I think Mayhem's gonna take a drink right then. And,
And Vivi will definitely have popped that.
yeah, like in the background, that's what I'm just like. And then you bring up Sen. I think Mayhem's about to more so. Oh wait, what was the last thing you said about Sen?
That maybe I should go talk to Sen because Sen's been through a lot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, not all without her own fault. Understandably so. Am I right? Everybody? Everybody?
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe if I did, I could make a judgment myself.
Oh,
It's not really mine to tell.
oh. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Well, we're not unanimous about it, but I mean, if the cat's out of if the pound cake's out of the bag, then so be it. We have a cat named Mr. Pound Cake. It is rare.
Wait, did you turn into a cat
She did.
down in the parlor?
I did.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I believe I've met this cat.
If we
Mr.
ever-
Pound Cake.
If we ever run into a captain again, do not tell him we have this cat, or this cat was not a cat of its own creation. Mother's creation.
I think most cats aren't of their own creation.
Cat's creation. Cat mother's creation.
He's right now. You got it. But
So concerned about dear Sen. What you say is worrying.
I mean, Sen.
Don't get me wrong. Sen, I believe, is brilliant and has good in their heart. Just doesn't trust anyone. And I see why. Her upbringing, I mean, I don't imagine it could have been easy. I don't know much about the world, but from what I've seen of it, everybody's got something that's haunting them, pushing them in their own direction.
But Sen is a great strategist. She's very, very smart. She can do magic very, very well. Some better than others, but she has stuck with us and has a lot of heart.
Yes. You all have at least earned her trust.
Well, I hope so. Mm-hmm. No?
Well,
I mean, no, yo. After this trial, we have to have earned her trust. We have stood by her side through everything. We have seeked her out. We've looked for her in order to save her. When, I don't know, if I wasn't there, I don't know if the rest of the team would have done that.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I trust them now. We've been through a lot in a short amount of time when I think about it.
It feels like years.
It does.
I hope Thomas edits the drum snare into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
I feel like there is trust with each other in this group, with our lives, but not with our secrets. And that's what I want to know. What everyone's hiding.
Oh, you want to know what everyone's hiding? That's.
It's the only way to move forward. If we are not open and honest about this, we will fall. We won't know what weaknesses each of us has. We won't know to protect each other from them.
That did happen with Sen. We got attacked by frostworms.
dear.
And one time in secret.
well, wait, it's a quick pause. When you were running through the alley and through the city after the faking of the death, was that frostworms as well?
So how that went
Yes.
down is Sen was revealed at the embassy, was caught using
remember.
a fake name with two different people, got caught in a lie. The frostworms were the people who thought it was shady. One in particular followed Sen, and Sen realized that this person was following her, and tried to lose them. And so that's what happened. And that's when Sen went to David and said, I need help. And that's when faking the death happened.
And I think the only person who knew that I busted in to our room was Rhea.
I helped you get in.
Yeah.
Get me out, come on. What the hell? Okay, fine. Got her in and then was promptly kicked out of their room so you could have a secret conversation with David. Can't imagine why I don't like that guy.
Okay, so I wouldn't know about that then.
She came downstairs and told everyone, I thought, after stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm trying to remember.
It's been so long.
I thought it came up because like I was like, that happened in the background. We didn't even know. What have you ever taken?
I don't think we've had a whole
that.
lot of opportunity for it, right? Because we went straight from rescuing Sen into the trial, and then it was all about trial.
Because like we got out of Karma, and then that's when we went like a few days, and then I got taken. So like even that conversation didn't get to really happen. Of
Okay.
what's happening there.
yeah.
Okay.
It was all on the DL
It was
between what
like-
David did and all of that.
It was like Sen coming down the next day as Sam and David telling us that, like, hey, Sen's got some going on.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
We should probably leave.
We should probably.
Wait, I might know now after the trial though, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
you
so
do
we're
know
gonna-
after
No,
the
it came
trial.
out after the
Oh.
trial.
Right? I was
Which
like, oh, wait,
just
when did that-
occurred 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Remembering.
There's a trial, there was a council meeting, we killed a bunch of sluts.
The slotty. That's
Our
great.
theme song.
Slutty.
Kill a bunch of
You guys did get a name, Boo. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're caught up.
Yep.
Da 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 da. Boom.
I want to. so that's it. I want to know everything. I want to know what we're hiding. Even I am not being fully honest. If I'm being honest.
Oh, are you being honest?
He's being pretty honest, I think.
I believe I'm being honest.
like the delay, and then
I believe I'm being honest.
You, buddy, you all right? One eye first, the other eye.
yeah, chameleon.
You doing all right there?
Yes. Yes.
How about water? Can we?
That sounds delightful. Water is good this year.
Yeah. There would have already been a water pitcher. So she'll pour Mayhem some water.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, thank you. And I take the pitcher instead of a glass.
And she'll ring the bell to get that water jug refilled.
One of the other servants comes
Yeah.
in and grabs it and goes to fill it up. After a couple minutes, comes back and brings you more water with a second pitcher.
Oh, thank you. All the best.
To be honest, I'm just curious about this band of orphan bastards, as I understand you all are called. Because I understand you are going to Ismail and may need some help, which I would love to provide, but I just want to make sure I can trust, your party, no offense.
Oh, right. Yep. You want to trust us. Well, we don't have good hearts. You
They're
know.
great. They're great.
We're wonderful. We have great hearts. Really good skills.
But
In the hot.
our previous party member, Maya, she was very, very powerful. It's gonna be. He gets a very serious look on his face now as he is a little lost in thought. It's gonna be a little bit harder to do what needs to be done now.
Yes. I guess we did lose one of our companions recently. And also learned a lot about her. Didn't really know her full intention until the trial happened.
Secrets.
We've all got them.
And what are you fearing that you will be missing without Maya?
Another good soul. to help in the fight. Maybe help make this world a little brighter.
And also, she shot lightning bolts out of her hands.
Mainly that. Mainly that.
Yes, I unfortunately can't do that. But if someone else shoots lightning bolts out of their hands at you, I could help heal you.
Is that right? You can heal?
I can.
Are you a cleric?
I am not. I am a bard, but
Bart, that's right. That's right. Lord Argent had always said that you were a great storyteller.
I am.
Wow.
Really?
Used to
I want to hear more about that.
used to take her on adventures.
Yeah. I will admit another motivation to join you all. I need more content.
We are full of it.
Meta.
Oh, something.
I would say around this time is when you ladies start coming down.
Just imagine, like, they're great. Natrix comes down fully naked with a freaking blanket towel, blanket toga.
Yeah. Like the classic, like, wrapped low in the back.
Yes.
Cat along my side as I strut down the stairs.
Oh.
Some seductress ass shit.
Mayhem, what do they come down to you saying?
What do I come down to you saying?
Right. Well, this band of orphan bastards. I'm not being fully honest with you. If you want honesty, I will give it to you. I'm not actually technically an orphan.
That's when you guys do then. Oh, Natrix. Hi. Oh, Natrix.
Pour me a glass.
Oh, good. Oh
Oh,
dear.
Natrix. She's great. She's really, really great.
And comfortable.
Yes, I am. I will not.
And this is a pretty regular occurrence.
Standing at her ankle.
This is pound
I
cake.
think it takes a lot of confidence.
Thank you. I say it's better to be confident in yourself and appreciate who you are rather than hide it.
Well, here, and she'll raise a glass and give you. She'll be ready with her wine glass.
Says the assassin.
Looks at the most innocent one in the group as if he's hiding shit.
Like, sure.
That's called projecting.
What are you hiding?
You're not an orphan?
Yes, yeah, I'm technically not an orphan.
Are you a bastard?
No, not really.
I mean, I did suggest rebranding. I'm just going to put that out there again.
Yeah, we're all kind of bastards, but not real bastards. That was just David, I think.
Yeah. He called himself that. It's cool.
Oh, he was. His dad is on the Lithanian Council. It's a story.
I've heard of it.
Was that right? Oh, yeah.
Word gets around,
Yeah.
especially to us storytellers.
Uh-uh.
I want to know.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Fine. You've all worked it out of me.
Are you sitting or standing?
Sitting.
He's sitting.
Ray is going as Cat, is going to approach Mayhem and jump up on his lap. And then do that cat thing where they like put their paws up on your chest and she's gonna lean forward and just like if at your mouth.
Whiskers out there, kind of.
Just like if.
Yes.
And then she's gonna turn and look at Natrix with her ears up. Just like
At that point, I'll say,
Fine, you've all worked it out with me. This is Mr. Poundcake. Don't tell Captain Gale about this. He loves his cat.
under
Very
the
important.
armpits. Meow.
It's also Rayon, like he said.
Oh, yes, this is a human
Cat
right
wiggle,
now.
Yes.
cat wiggle,
I
cat
should-
wiggle,
I-
cat wiggle.
Stop.
I was
Cat wiggle.
scared.
Back on left.
Is Sen still up in her accommodations?
She's resting.
Good.
She's been through a lot.
She has.
I mean, yes, if any of you need some rest before dinner.
Well, I kind of want
We could.
to ask what you meant. Well, you're not an orphan. Where's your family?
I don't really know, actually, where they are at the moment. My best guess is they're somewhere in the Mage Nation.
Oh,
That's just a guess. I mean, my family talk great praise of Uzlium in the Mage Nation, and they sold it to me very well. They never seemed to have a problem with it, but I had my complaints. One after another. My father first went to go work with the Mage Nation. He announced it to the family. It was joyous news at the time. And then he suddenly is taken, or he goes to Mage Nation on a boat, and does not return. I have not seen my father since he got the good news. And then my older brother also received good news. And then my other older brother, middle child, other middle child. And then my older sister, my other older sister, every family member, until it was me and my little brother, Asaph. And then my mother was gone, and it was just me and Asaph. So I'm technically not an orphan, but I am missing my family. And I don't know what state they're in, or how they're doing, where they are.
for a little context, you would understand that when somebody joins the Mage Nation, number one, you would already know that the Mage Nation is the chief. They have kind of taken the Dragonborn under their wing. They deal exclusively with the Dragonborn on some things. They help the economy of the Dragonborn. They also take from the Dragonborn for their own ranks. So, they will go to the Dragonborn. Drakenholm is the island in the north. They will go to the Dragonborn island. Uzlium will, and they will recruit from them. And as he said, it's considered an honor as a Dragonborn to be chosen for Uzlium. To serve, in Uzlium, who has, when the rest of the world threw the Dragonborn away, they were the only ones to stay by their side. So you would have that context.
Do the Dragonborn and would I know that they typically have a specific role in the Mage Nation, or they can?
Yeah, they
be
can
anything?
go
Okay.
throughout.
Is
But you
it
would know
typical-
that the big ones usually will go to the military and whatnot. You do know that Uzlium has an army. They don't just have their frostworms and police force, but as far as we've known, it's mostly for show. You would know, as you're a student of history, you would know that Uzlium has deployed that army in the past. And that the point was made very strongly.
Yep.
Yeah.
And is it typical for someone who's recruited by the Mage Nation to cut off communication with the outside world?
Yeah, you would know that when you go into the Mage Nation, they change your name. You lose your name, they give you a new name, and they give you a brand, and they indoctrinate you there. So you lose your family. Sometimes they go back, the family members will go back and see them, but they're not the same person, quite the same person, and they know them by a different name. So generally they don't, because it's always kind of an awkward type of thing, generally.
Well, loss can come in many forms, so I think it would be fair to call you an orphan. I will be honest, at times I feel like an orphan myself.
I appreciate that, but I feel as if my family may still be alive,
You want to find them.
which is why I'm technically not an orphan.
To accept the loss is to give up hope.
I am not about giving up hope.
Well, that is something we can agree on.
Not to lessen your plight. I hope I did not offend. I can't imagine being an orphan, but I may be closer than I like to admit.
I understand.
Well, we at least have something in common. Even if you still believe that your family's alive, you're still a dog on a chain, like me.
Little hurt, but what do you...
She's definitely meaning it as a compliment, but it just comes across as like and rude as fuck.
Oh, he's drunk, so it works, I guess.
Mayhem is... He's the envoy. The envoy of Rao. He won the armor.
Not alone. That, you know what, that might be a brilliant indicator of this team. I trusted them with this armor, to win it, because it meant the world to me. This is of the Temple of Ra. Without them, I would have failed.
Oh, they all pitched in to help you?
Poke, poke, poke.
Drink.
Takes
the whole
his
time.
drink.
I'll say the whole time, Rhea's just been purring in your lap, and she's kind of curled up and just watching everybody speak. And when she says, like, oh, so they all helped, you're gonna see her sort of eyes narrow, little tiny muffin claws. Feel her little tiny claws in your leg, like, crumb.
Gripping.
As I kind of hold the cat after you said that, just...
I mean, close to everyone.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring up anything sensitive.
No. I'm just a sensitive but one.
But I think, as I said, I wouldn't have my axe if it wasn't for Mayhem. That sensitivity, it means everything, Mayhem. There are people out there with no sensitivity. People who have survived through hell and lost touch. Not you.
Thank you for that, Ted. The journey doesn't feel smooth all the time. But those people who have lost their way are the people I'm looking for to help. It's not always easy. And I've had to save lives that would have... Honestly, it would have been easier to not give a single care about another person's life in some of our missions, escapades. But I still wanted to save them. And at least everyone on this team has done that. They've helped me save those lives.
He killed a pirate lord.
did not announce that publicly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
That's-
sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But let's just not tell the world about that one. I don't take that with a point of pride. In fact, it was rather a vengeful moment for me. Let's to be honest again. That is their kill.
To keep your conscience clean? Sure.
Natrix, you know that's not what it's about. I don't need the glory of his death. Just realized what I said. And what it may imply. It doesn't matter. I didn't try to end a life. But I have. But luckily Rao has pointed me in the direction that sometimes it is a necessary movement. It's a necessary, don't want to say evil, but what else is taking a life?
It can be just.
It can be just.
I've taken many. You know.
Would Vivi have known about Ted's like fighter side? of things? Like, or
No,
what?
she
would
would know
known
he
him
keeps
as
his
an
ass.
accountant.
Huh?
She would just know him as an accountant.
Yeah, he keeps his
she'll, like-
axe and his armor on
Yeah.
all the time. That's like his thing, right? So his name is Ted. It's Ted from accounting.
Yeah.
So it's exactly what I did.
Like, huh.
So you would I would say you would know that he does that, but most people have written it off as eccentricity.
Oh yeah. So when he says
Yeah.
about killing, that will actually take her by surprise a little bit, but she'll have it.
Roll a deception check.
Ooh, there is.
See how-
We actually are gonna roll.
See how well
deception.
she hides it.
Nat 20.
What's the total on that?
25.
25. Can you beat that?
25.
Get it?
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Absolutely.
Nice.
Alright. So you know, sometimes it has to happen. He deserved it.
Can
He
I?
did.
Sorry, can I have noticed?
Yeah. Roll your perception as a cat.
I just did. Well, I guess I have to see a cat. Well, I got a nat 20. So, let's see.
As a cat.
Inside.
Catception.
What is that? 27.
27. You notice just the slightest hint of kind of surprise in her. Just a brief turn of the head, and then it's back to normal.
Just files that away. Because MCAT.
Well, it sounds like you all have had very difficult experiences together, and perhaps that is what bonds you.
I mean, that's definitely a contributing factor.
Oh, I think we'd all be dead if it wasn't for the others. Every one of us.
100%.
Natrix, Rhea, Mayhem. Mayhem nearly died a number of times. He continuously puts himself in the way.
It's easier for me, at least, to get cut than to see anyone else get it.
And Natrix would be dead if it wasn't for Sen.
That's true.
Sen led us to save her. And Maya.
Sen is brilliant like that.
And from the little I've heard of the trial, again, gossip flows like wine here. It sounds like you all helped Sen.
A great deal.
Mayhem was the character witness.
I think I did good.
At that point, you remember the two lies.
Oh, wait. Still smiling. No, wait. That's another lie. Great.
What?
Good.
Hmm?
Lie?
Don't make me say it. You dragged it out of me.
Yeah, just as she's about to say, you don't need to say anything. You just
You dragged it out of me. Amazing.
I lied during the trial. For Sen's benefit. Because I am incredibly relieved that Sen is sleeping comfortably in their bed right now. I'm not happy that I lied. I'm not happy I did it. In front of Hakem. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hakem is in the morning. Okay.
Oh. Wait, does she know about? Does Vivi know, or did he invite?
I don't remember if you mentioned it to them last time. I'd have to go back and look. We'll just say for
Oh,
the
you
sake.
did say it to the guards.
To the guards at
Yeah,
the track.
that's right.
that's
That's right.
We're tight with Hakem, sure you.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, that's the second time you've now heard him say that.
Oh god. I hope he doesn't. I hope I'm not gonna look.
Don't want to
Drunken.
disappoint your disappear.
Maybe we'll pour more water.
Oh man. This alcohol tastes different.
It's water.
Oh, delightful. Thank you. And yes, why did you say it passively? Of course I don't want to disappoint Hakem.
I don't know, choir boy.
I was never singing in a choir. I tried it once, and I was asked to not continue it. So I
Knew it.
chose a different path.
I knew it. He's gonna be so hungover tomorrow for this little church service. It's gonna be great.
No. Not at all.
If I haven't already, I'm gonna take his glass of alcohol, just to move it further from him.
Freya's going to get in Natrix's lap following the glass of wine.
Oh gosh, drunk cat.
Drunk cat.
Like laps it up.
Little wine drip off the whisker.
Does that little, like, she watches it go and then looks over at Natrix's lap and just does the, like, tap, 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 other foot, and then, like, walks over.
Just does the little like, ah yes, loaf. Holds the loaf.
Stares at wine glass. Blink.
Blink.
I'm gonna assume I stare at it the whole time as it was happening, like, oh, okay. Well, anyway,
yeah, I lied. I lied for Sen's benefit. And not gonna be happy about it. Nope.
But your happy Sen's free.
That is a giant weight off my heart, dude. I cannot tell you how relieved I am. Seriously, honestly. I just don't like having to lie or kill. No matter the justice.
You guys saved me. I was turned to stone. Completely.
It's very worrisome.
I had a dream that my axe broke. It was weird.
That was
That was
It was a
definitely a
nightmare.
dream.
That-
Definitely a
it
It was a
dream.
nightmare.
And maybe like just
can-
looks suspiciously.
Can imagine.
and like he's giving the dog side-eye thing. Like,
Yes, yes.
At this point, Freya's going to get up and go run upstairs to Sen's room. She's like, "Huh, time for me to go.
Well, okay. Was it something I said? Okay.
Well, after the day we've all had, I hope we can all have a great meal together.
Oh, that sounds
That's
lovely.
right.
Would want nothing more.
She said it's lamb, right?
It is.
more vegetarian sometimes, but sure, yes.
So,
Just try it.
should I show everyone who hasn't yet seen their accommodations up there, and we can maybe clean up and rest, and then all rejoin at the dinner table?
We're staying here?
Oh, well, yes. You went to Stratosphere, so you may have
That's right.
seen it was no longer an option for
Yeah.
accommodations.
Yeah. Well, I'll stay for dinner, but I have to go back to my house at some point. Yeah. But yeah.
You didn't encounter the racist, did you?
I didn't want to. Who?
Encounter the racists at Stratosphere?
No, I didn't.
Oh, good. They were racist.
There
We
were.
kicked their asses.
Oh my God.
I forgot to heal a guy.
I saw one guy hobbling.
Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Matrix is just like shit eating grin. Yes.
I forgot to heal him on my way out. I'm just gonna hunt me now.
Even more shit eating grin.
Maybe I can find him in his own club or bar that he likes to go to.
Well, I'd love a tour. At the very least.
That'd be delightful. Can you help steady me on the walk through the tour?
Maybe Mr. Tennyson could help as well. Yeah, as Vivi
Big
like,
old
looks up. Okay.
This is a great idea.
And he's sitting down, right? And then as he goes to stand up,
Even taller.
very
Andre the
tall.
Giant's hand going on that referee's face, and it covers his whole face. Like,
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
And maybe Vivi will call Jenkins to help.
Yeah, he comes right away, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you didn't even go up yet to the rooms.
No.
Yeah. So she'll at least take up Mayhem and Ted to show them their rooms. Yeah, and like let people do their thing with the idea that we would all reconvene.
In a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, because of that, Sen, you get a short rest. So make sure you
Hell
account for
yeah.
that.
It's not like I used anything. It's all
Yeah.
Or did
That's
I?
just true. Actually, everyone, since you're just chilling here, can get your short rest if you want.
Let's see. Because I did use spell slots during the fight? Yes. Okay. Let's. Do I have that short rest still?
I want to say that when Rhea went running up there, it was to wake up Sen.
Oh, okay.
That was the goal.
Mhm.
So I don't know if Sen's door was open or cracked or closed.
Oh no, that bitch is locked.
You're doing the
Yeah.
scratch at the
So
door.
I'm gonna do the cat paw thing where they like stick their foot under the door. And
Hits the door stopper.
hitting, and like she kind of wait, like she's gonna try to push the door open a little bit, and when she realizes it's locked, she's gonna start doing that, and then she's gonna sit and just start yowling, ow, ow.
So that's what you guys are coming up to, as Mayhem and Ted are coming up to that.
Jenkins, just
I think
strong.
Vivi will scratch the head. Perhaps we should let Sen rest before dinner.
Just gonna kind of lean into it a little bit, and then you're gonna see her like snap out of it and like look back at the door, like look at Vivi and look back at the door. Ow!
You want to roll to wake up?
be a my cat.
With disadvantage. With disadvantage.
Oh, good.
Perception
Yeah, that's
check.
a 4 plus an 8. That's a 12.
That's a 12. Oh man, not good enough with the amount of exhaustion that Sen has right now. You stay asleep.
Just sits there. Ow!
And we finally get up there. Which rooms, Mayhems?
Yeah, and she'll usher the way over there.
This way, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
No, that way.
Okay. Yay.
Liquid lizard.
You ever seen a liquid dragonborn?
Vivi will open the door and clear the pathway to the bed.
Slithers in.
Here you go, buddy. You want to hang out here for a while? Maybe take a nap?
I guess, yeah, I could go. Yeah, this bed feels pretty good. I could go for...
Instant knockout.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I could use a nap maybe right before dinner.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get in bed with Mayhem.
Yes.
He does. He cuddles. I'm the big spoon. Ted can be the big
Ted's just
spoon
kind
too.
of sitting there, and you go over.
Are you guys still in armor?
Yes.
Two armored men spooning?
Do any of you have like belongings, like a trunk of clothes or anything?
They have like bags.
They have bags.
That's our
Yeah.
answer.
They have
So
bags.
you will find that for those of you who have clothes, they have been like hung up.
Nice.
Sweet.
And some may have been like taken to be pressed. They would have unpacked your bags essentially.
Sick. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Literal bag though.
Yeah.
They would have found one bag of holding. And
What's this visceral?
they,
Think about what
that's
you're
right.
doing.
They Jenkins would realize what that was and would not,
Yeah.
do anything with that, and would leave that to you. So he would tell you, that they did have a bag of holding, so he wasn't able to get everything. Okay. So you and Ted spooning. Sen is passed out. Natrix, Rhea, who is still a cat, still Mr. Poundcake, and Vivi.
Yowling outside Sen's door
Yeah?
until something happens.
Were you? Oh wait, you never saw your accommodations because you were a cat. You went up with Natrix.
Yeah. I was just on Natrix's. I was a scarf.
So
Cat scarf.
Vivi would open up Rhea's room and say, if you would like to rest, there's a very comfy bed in here.
She's gonna kind of look over.
And
then-
and look what I found. And she'll hold up a piece of ribbon.
She's gonna when she goes, you can come in here. She'll kind of do the cat paw, lick her paw and rub her ear, and then she'll see the ribbon and go, turn for the podcast listeners.
Yeah.
Eyes just go whoo, down,
She'll
wiggle
do-
butt,
Yeah.
Yes.
And slowly back into the room to coax her into the room.
runs after the ribbon into the room.
And Vivi will do a sweep of the room to see if there's any existing objects that are that could be a cat toy. And she'll just bring those out.
You get the ribbon, and you feel good because you got the ribbon.
Yes.
It's just
God.
this feeling of accomplishment, and she's gonna kind of nom 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 nom, look around the room, nom, nom.
You'll notice the canopy bed has the curtains with tassels all over it.
She's gonna take her ribbon and jump up onto the bed, and then just curl up with her kittle,
Yes.
and go to sleep, and eventually into Rhea in a nap.
Cute.
Okay. So Rhea is down. Ted Mayhem are down. Natrix.
Is there a fireplace in this room? In the parlor?
In the parlor, yes. Also in the bedrooms.
I'm just gonna spread out on a futon or whatever in front of the fireplace. No, wait, better yet, is there a bear rug or something in front of it? Is
Not a bear rug, no.
there a fur rug of some kind?
I would not say it's a fur rug, but a rug, yes.
I will lay in front of the fire, ass up, and just yes, enjoying myself in front of the fire. Yes, this is warm. I'm gonna take a nap here, enjoying my wine. This is a great life. Life is good. Yep. But ass naked.
And can I get you anything?
Just gives a thumbs up, and it's another glass would be great.
Vivi motions to have another bottle taken, essentially.
I'll get it. No worries. I'll
Yeah.
get it.
I bet you do.
Yeah, but looks at Jenkins.
Shrugs and goes and pours the glass.
I'm gonna pour it right down. Never-
Yeah, and Vivi, just seeing that her guests are taken care of, she will want to get cleaned up for dinner, but before that, she's going to go into her father's office and lock the door.
Okay. And do you want to do anything in there? Do you want to? No? Okay. Then that's where we're going to take our break before we come back and have dinner. Have lamb.
Lamb.
That's right.
What's up, y'all? We're doing the giveaway for the treasure card deck challenge rating 1, 2, 4. If you put in the chat right now, hashtag chaos, CHAOS, hashtag chaos into the chat, you'll be entered to win this deck. Yes, and we will totally announce the winner because we're clairvoyant after our break.
Thanks, guys. Stick around. We'll see you in just a minute.
Peace.